Welcome to the official YouTube channel, The Gaming Hub. We are always trying to give you most trending news around the globe. Hundreds of video games get released every year, and there's not enough time to play them all. How are you supposed to know which games are worth your time? Video game news and reviews sites are a good way to keep up with what's happening in the gaming world and see if the latest releases are worth buying. We've picked out the best game review sites and video game news sites on the internet to help with this. Whether you want to check on a game's quality before buying it, or just want to browse the latest gaming headlines, one of these great game websites will serve you well. Learn how to play chess in 4 easy steps without starting your own scandal. You, too, can participate in all the drama and excitement of this ancient, timeless game. Chess can be sexy. Anya Taylor-Joy in the hit Netflix show The Queen's Gambit taught me that. Chess can also be evil and stupid. A viral and unfounded claim that a 19-year-old chess champion beat the best chess player in the world, Norwegian pro Magnus Carlsen, by using smart tech anal beads to help him cheat, as well as recent controversies involving a misogynist, Grandmaster O, and the chess robot that broke a child's bones, taught me that. Chess hasn't had a year this wild since the era when Marilyn Monroe's legacy was defiled for only the first time. But instead of being fanned away by all the weirdness, perhaps you've been attracted by chess' swirling vortex of dark intrigue and espresso. Not one to shy away from strangeness, you've been thinking it's time to dive into the game and start writing things down in notepads the way the sexy misogynists do. Yeah, sure. I can understand the appeal of a mysterious Norwegian, and I can teach you how to get started in chess, completely scandal-free. 1. Get to know the board. In a match, a chessboard is laid out so that both you and your opponent have the lighter colored square on the bottom right. Regardless of the actual colors of your board, the player with the light pieces plays white and makes the first move. The other player is black and responds. To set your board up, place 8 pawns across the second row, or rank. Then, like there's a mirror, place 1 rook in each corner of the first rank, knights next to them, and bishops next to the knights. Your queen sits next to the bishop on her matching color. A white queen is placed on the white square, a black queen on black, and your king sits next to her. 2. Get moving online or offline. Chess is a formal game of cat and mouse. Your ultimate goal is to capture your opponent's king in a checkmate. But before you kill the king, you need to understand and remember that each of the 6 types of chess pieces have a defined reach of power and set of moves. Becoming deeply familiar with these confines will allow you to move with confidence and strategy. Know this about your army: pawns can only press forward, but pawns can only capture pieces that are both diagonal to and in front of them. Untouched pawns can move to squares forward, but if the moved pawn would have landed in an enemy pawn's capture territory had it only moved 1 square, it can be immediately captured en passant or in passing. Pawns can also be promoted if they make it all the way to the final square in a column or file and are swapped out for a rook, bishop, knight, or queen. Rooks can move to any open square in front, next to, or behind them. They can also be used for castling, a single-use move only applicable to an untouched rook and untouched king unobstructed by enemy pieces. The king cannot be under attack or in check either. After meeting these requirements, you can castle by coaxing your king to squares over left or right toward the rook you'll be moving, then sitting that rook next to the king on his opposite side. You will not move to pieces at once outside of this move. Knights move in an L shape, 1 square up and 1 square over, always to a different color square to which it started. On a black knight moving from a white square moves back to black, then white, then black again, etc. Only knights can jump over other pieces while moving. Bishops move diagonally to any open square matching its starting square's color. Queen chess' most formidable piece can go anywhere for as long as she wants, as long as it isn't through another piece. King, the shrimpy king, can move 1 square in any direction. The best way to embed chess many rules into your muscle memory is by playing it. Like us, chess.com and Chess24 offer free training matches against computers or beginner-friendly matches based on skill. If you'd prefer to practice on a physical board or would simply like to have one, you don't need anything fancy, but weighted sets and materials like vinyl or woods like boxwood and rosewood are durable, satisfying to move, and easy to transport. Chess sets don't need to be expensive either, like this $25 weighted vinyl board from Chess House labeled helpfully with algebraic notation. 3. Get to know the community. Outside of the basic rules described here, chess is filled with passionate people, innovative gameplay, and lots of drama deserving of a buttery bed of microwave popcorn. The very active are at chess, and our at Chess Beginners are low-stakes ways to chat with enthusiasts and get to know chess more intimately. Your town or city also likely has a few chess clubs or hangouts. In New York City, where I live, newbies are welcome to buy boards or play games at Chess Forum in Greenwich Village, or sit down at a stone chess table in parks like Washington Square, Union, or Bryant. Hell, you might even have your own thrilling searching for Bobby Fischer experience. Stirring orchestral score not included. But to eventually play in tournaments, some of which occur online or weekly, you'll need to purchase a U.S. Chess Federation membership 1 year for an adult over 24 and under 65 costs $45. A membership also qualifies you for an official U.S. chess rating. 4. Maintain a healthy relationship to your gastrointestinal tract. Do not put anything chess-related in your butt. Or don't tell any Norwegians about it. If you do, they will alert the media, and your burgeoning chess career will get squashed like a bug. Stay tuned for our next update about current, trendings, and top stories.